Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Lepacy, and this is the first official part that we are completely in Isla Paradiso. Now, we are currently over here at work. It's been a little bit of a slow day, and I don't feel like I need to, have this whole situation going on, but Kai is here. Now, the awkward thing is, the sim that you can currently see in the background in the water is Derek. And they obviously, Derek is Harlow's dad. Kai finds Harlow to be very attractive. And it just happened to be, that he's here today. And I was like, you know what? It seems to be he keeps showing up at the beach that she's at. So let's just go ahead and get to know him a little bit. See if we can build up a little bit of a relationship or like friendship and just, see what happens because this is technically the first time they're meeting. But this is probably also not my smartest thing to do while she's technically on the clock. So I'm going to just kind of hope for the best and that nobody decides that they would like to drown and that we can, hang out over here and talk to Kai and get paid for it. But like Derek is watching, which I think is kind of funny. But I don't know, maybe he's a little bit worried about it. It looks like Spencer's having a party, which I definitely think we could do. But let's just go ahead, we'll get to know him. We're gonna ask him what his sign is. And it looks like he is flirty. Okay. So that's not a bad trait. Why are you leaving? Uh, oh no, Lilith passed. Well, at least you got to enjoy the last part on the beach. But okay, I'm just gonna like keep zooming out here just to like inspect the water and make sure everything's, good. But we are going ahead and asking him if he's single. And we're going to go ahead and do a few little funny interactions just because they tend to build up friendship pretty quickly. Okay. Um, well, that's not the news that I wanted. So he is in a relationship, which I was kind of hoping that he wasn't. But the game's gonna do what it's gonna do when story progression is in. I am curious who. Okay, so it is who I thought. She's not pretty enough for Kai. Like, I know she's meant to be kind of like an iconic sim here, but like, okay, so we're not having a group conversation, which I think is the weirdest thing. But we also need to go ahead and save a sim out here. Kai also wants to take a photo of Harlow, which means that he has an idea as to who she is. Even though, she is famous for not really a single reason. It's not really like she tried to get famous, it just kind of came with the territory of her parents, I think. But we have officially went ahead and saved this sim over here too. So let's just go ahead and bring you in. Of course, you had to go ahead and do this while we were trying to, hang out with Kai and get to know him a little bit more. But not too big of a deal by any means. We've got to do what we have to do for work. And hopefully he hangs out around here considering she just went ahead and fainted, which means that we have to go ahead and do CPR. But I can only hope that Kai is still around. Because I do want to get to know him just a little bit more. So, I don't know. We'll have to just see how that goes. But let's just go ahead. It looks like we did just get paid a little bit, and Kai is still here. It may have canceled out the take a photo interaction, but he's still here. I can see him right here. So, quickly, if you haven't seen my video on Kai that I created him in, I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom in so you can kind of see him. So this is Kai. He is a very good looking sim, which is a little bit biased of me when I made him, but I don't know. I do quite like the way that he looks. And I definitely feel like he would be the type that Harlow would go after. I was kind of going like surfer vibes with him. He is currently, dealing with a tan, so I don't think he's normally this tan, but, like, he still looks good either way, but, she's back to having a conversation with Honey, and then he just went ahead and changed. He is so cute. I don't know, I genuinely really enjoy Kai. It looks like Spencer's party is starting soon, but I think we might have to miss that. I'm gonna have her relationship and building up like her friendship with Kai take a little bit more importance over anything else. And she's technically done with work now, which means that I don't have to survey the water for people that could potentially drown while we were trying to get to know him. So let's just go ahead and do all of these funny videos. Hope that we can, get something going here with even just like a friendship, because I think the only trait that we know of his right now is flirty. So we do kind of want to get to know a few other traits, but I can't even remember what traits I gave him. It has been a while, I will say, since I made him. I think I made him either the very beginning of January or like the end of December. Because I was ahead of my videos for quite a bit, so I don't remember which one it was. But they are officially friends, which is great news to me. I am very happy about that. Um, oh, okay, okay. He just went ahead and complimented her, and he's the one that initiated the flirting first. So now I'm just kind of curious how this blow a kiss. Okay, so she's like right back into it. I'm not doing anything here. Look at them. Okay, so all it took was for them to become friends. Alright, well, it looks like we are up to being very alluring, which I think is because she's irresistible and she did a few like blind kiss interactions. But we could go ahead and confess our attraction. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go when he's in a relationship with somebody else, but like, I feel like it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, it doesn't hurt to try. Um, okay. They are still up to being very alluring and still only friends. But like, she also wants to meet someone online. She wants to learn two of Kai's traits. I kind of want to throw the meeting someone online thing out the window. I would love to get to know a few more of his traits, though. I think that could be fairly beneficial for us. So let's go ahead. Oh, we're up to being extremely irresistible, and it is now listed as romantic interest. He is hungry, she is hungry. I might try to see if I can get them to go for food together. Um, See if we can maybe like ask him out on a date since we are, extremely irresistible. He's probably going to say no. They tend to do that when they're not in the best moods. But she's got the first romance little moodlet, and that makes me very happy that it's with Kai. So, yeah, that was kind of what I expected. Spencer, I'm sorry, we're ditching your party. We have a few other kind of priorities going on right now. Alright, so I had them come over here to grab some food together. He did actually come. So they're going to go ahead and head inside, get some food, and then we will skip till right after. But yeah, so Kai showed up. Layman's also here, which is kind of strange. But they're just gonna go ahead and eat. Alright, so they just went ahead and finished eating. So everybody is in a bit of a better mood. Layman is still hanging out around here, but I think we're gonna go ahead and see. I don't have the option to get to know him, which I think is kind of odd, but like it's not there. So I could go ahead and be funny with him, but I kind of want to just maybe we'll hit him with like an admire. That might not be a bad idea because then it opens up the door that they can go ahead and see if they want to be like autonomous or not. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna hit him with like an admire interaction and then go from there, just see what they decide to do. Raymond is apparently now leaving. They are both very, very tired, but they've had a good day together, at least getting to know each other. So you can kind of see what her formal wear is. It's one that I have never used. And I was like, this color looks very pretty on her, so I went with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can maybe blow a little bit of a kiss at him again. He did seem to like that the last time. Now, I do know that can change when it comes to Sims and the moods. Like him being this tired, it might not go over very well and might make for a bit of an awkward conversation. But it also might not just because he's flirty with his nature anyways. Um, so we'll just have to see what's up here? It seems like it didn't go bad. So that did immediately put us at flirty. Now I am so curious just to see if they want to do anything on their own, but I'm also scared that she's going to try to leave because she's so tired. So I'm going to see if I can throw a bit of a flirtatious joke in here. And I'm kind of very like ready for this first kiss and the interaction's there. I just don't want to mess it up by them not having like a high enough like this person thinks that this person's being this kind of thing. Like I want it to be up to being extremely irresistible, I think. So I don't know. The chemistry seems to be there. We are also now up to being extremely irresistible. But like, I don't know. To me it seems like it's there. Um Oh, he just went ahead and asked if she wants to watch the stars with him. This is adorable, and I'm kind of obsessed with these two, and it's only the first part that they've even had, like, any sort of interaction, but I don't know. I feel like this has to be a sign of some sort. So they are going to go ahead and watch the stars together, and this makes me very happy. I don't know, I feel like this is kinda what Harlow deserves. Now, I'm not saying that she should be a homewrecker considering he's got another girlfriend, but, like, look at these 2. You can't tell me that they wouldn't be super cute together. Now, I didn't plan for these 2 to be together right away whenever we kinda started with Isla Paradiso, but I'm also not mad about it either, like, look at how cute. Also, this dress is so cute on her, but, like, I don't know, I feel like the game is just kinda pushing them in that direction naturally, and I'm not mad about it by any means. So let's go ahead and they are both still apparently feeling kind of flirty based on body language, but I kind of want to see. Okay, so I finally got it that we can go ahead and hit that first kiss. Okay, so we're over here and he did not stay the night. I tried to get him to, but it did not work very well. As you can see, she has not slept. But I can't even like get them to like go to bed together or anything of that sort. But we are out here, and I just want to see if we can maybe wrap this part up with making these 2 official, which I know seems like it's very fast considering they just met in this part, but I also just don't want anybody else to get him, even though he's already, been taken by another sim. But that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I just kind of want these 2 to be together. So we can actually go ahead and propose going steady, which I'm assuming means that he broke up with his girlfriend. I can't remember if I queued that up for myself or not. But we are going to go ahead and ask Kai to be Harlow's partner. And he said yes, and they are official, which means that we don't have to worry about him being with anybody else, which is very nice. She wants to travel with him, which I think is cute, but I don't know if we will do that. But I'm gonna come over here and pay the bills quick. I'm gonna let Kai head home. She's also gonna come in here and get some sleep afterwards. But let's just go ahead and pay the bills quick and hopefully, not get anything repoed because this house is too cute. But okay, Kai, I think just went ahead and went home. Totally fine. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this part up right here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. Look at her thinking about him as soon as he leaves. This is precious. Look at her face. She's so happy. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically at 3 to 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.